Sydney last night. We're in for another scorcher today. 39 degrees for the city and a sizzling 42 degrees for Liverpool way. The southerly bluster sent the thermometer dropping in Melbourne yesterday afternoon with torrential rain and wind gusts of up to 60 kilometres an hour along the Victorian coast. All changes to that somewhere around about Jarvis Bay. We are in Sydney still, sitting in the sweatbox. So if you possibly can avoid it,
You're going to have tea, aren't you?
Just black things, love.
Thanks.
if you really want to cool down, it's minus 240 degrees on the other side of the moon.
Or you can help yourselves to sugar, huh?
Now be sensible. The end result will be the same whether anyone gets hurt or not.
I wish they'd make up their minds one way or the other. This waiting's killing me.
Great, your old man must be fairly hip.
You're running out of time. This is your last chance.
They don't have the balls.
Here's your tea, Mary.
Thanks.
I hope there's enough milk. Tea, Kate?
Sure, why not?
Okay, boys, come out. We'll have to come in.
That's right.
David, don't come over here!
And if you're short on cash for Christmas, take your old kettle down.
Keep away from the windows. Stay in the middle of the room and they can't hurt you.
Why'd you tell me to buy it if you knew it was going down?
Oh, it'll go up again. Silver always goes up.
Except when it's going down.
Don't worry. Houseman's got some new scheme. Wants to sell meat pies to the Chinese.
Probably need the protein. Knowing Peter, it'll do better than my silver.
He's a child. God, it's hot.
First one through the door. Vicky, open up quick. Vicky!
Just a minute.
Ah, thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. It'll help boost Philip's confidence.
That's all he needs.
Don't tell me.
We're celebrating.
Thank God. Oh, what about a kiss for the winner?
Oh, but you deserve it.
Certainly.
Steve?
Coming.
Hey, these new interiors look simply marvelous, Victoria. Very high, cozy.
Oh, you've always had fantastic taste.
What's all this?
They're gone, darling. The site's all yours.
Terrific. Are you sure?
Yes, positive. Robert rang 10 minutes ago.
What happened to the squatters?
That's an interesting question. Where do squatters go?
The important thing is they're gone. Maybe now he'll stop pacing the floor.
Well, here's to the boy Wonder and his faithful assistant, Wonder Woman.
Here's to us.
To Eden.
Eden.
Where's the opera, Vicky?
I don't know. I'll have to ring.
People who've lived here all their lives are having their homes demolished by these assholes. He's your classic arsehole, isn't he? How much does Houseman have to pay you to beat up old ladies? Does your grandmother know what you're doing? Okay. We've got to stand up to these...
The row of 20 terrace houses has been due for demolition for 3 years to make way for the second stage of land developer Peter Houseman's $200 million Eden project. But one of the houses is still owned by a local resident, and he's determined to stay put, as Anne-Marie Sutton discovered when she spoke to 60-year-old Jim Taylor.
I think they're a mob of bloody idiots and show-offs. If a man owns a property, he should have the right to do whatever he wants with it. What's the sense of owning something if you can't do what you want with it?
You own one of these properties.
Why don't you hire another air conditioner?
I've owned my own home for 15 years.
Papa don't mind.
Do you have any plans for selling it?
You can do your shopping when it gets cooler.
No.
Architect Stephen West's design for the Eden Apartments has received
I don't know, I'll
worldwide
ask you.
acclaim, with some
Mother
supporters
wants to
even
know
describing the building
if you're coming
as
to Ada.
potentially the eighth wonder
When
of
is
the
it?
world.
Friday week.
Peter Houseman
It's in
claims
Italian.
He'll erect Eden within 2
Tell her we'll
years.
ring her back.
Steve doesn't know.
Construction Workers
But
Union
Philip wants to
Secretary
come.
Nick Davies today defended the work bans
No,
imposed by
he's
his
not being
union
moody.
on 26
We're under a lot of
Sydney
pressure
building
now that the
projects.
project's going.
Davies spoke to reporters outside the Supreme Court,
Okay.
where Mr. Justice
Ciao,
Murray
ciao,
is hearing
huh?
an application
Ciao,
from the
ciao.
Combined Builders Association to deregister the militant union.
Let's face it, we all like to make love. You like to make love, don't you? I mean, hell, so do I. So listen, what about I have $4,488,000 to spend on bathrooms...
Morning, Ian.
Wanted dedicated young architects to work on Eden, blah, 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 blah.
You know, the usual stuff.
Any special requirements?
Just get us 6 geniuses who like to work long hours for low pay.
One in the corner there. Should be easy.
Who said you could drive?
Morning, Gloria.
Could I have a word with you, please, mate?
Sure. You're the boss.
Did you see that mess on television?
Well, mate, what do you think? After 3 bloody years, we're finally getting this thing off the ground. Not a bad talent scout, eh?
Hate to think I'd wasted all your tracing paper.
Duncan and Associates.
Here, mate. Read all about it.
Another of Mary Ford's rave reviews.
They've misspelt monstrosity.
Doesn't know when to give up, does she?
Too right she doesn't. She's squatting in your office right now.
What's she doing here?
She told Gloria you asked to see her. But listen, mate, no ideological bullshit. We can't afford to fart round anymore. Just sort her out. Pronto.
Mary Ford.
Hello, Steve.
If you prefer it, I could come back later. Please don't touch that. It's fragile.
Stephen West, Kate Dean.
Hi. Saw your act on television. Very impressive.
Thanks.
I see you've been reading the latest edition.
I don't have to, do I? They're all the same.
Well, the issues are the same. The only thing that changes are the battle lines.
That sounds like a good reason to give up.
Is that what you did?
What can I do for you, Mary?
We're asking the Construction Workers Union to boycott work on your project.
You're threatening the wrong person. We just designed the buildings here.
We're meeting tonight if you'd like to give your side.
You don't want to listen to me. You want a moving target. Look, if you don't mind, I'm flat to the boards.
You know you'll never build it, don't you, Steve?
Why not?
Because we won't let you, mate.
First one I ever put up, mate. Now that's as ugly as sin. But it's put a roof over a lot of people's heads and it's made me heaps. And it's the same with all of these. And you remember this one, Steve? Now that was the first one to win me an award. Well, you did that, mate. You did that. But this one, the apple tree, this is the one they're going to be talking about in 100 years' time. Now we can't let them stop us now.
There's nothing I can tell them that hasn't been said before.
Stephen, these delays are costing Peter thousands of dollars a day. And the investors are losing patience.
Well, why don't you talk to them? I'm an architect, not a diplomat.
Mate, Phil doesn't want to talk to them. Phil wants to drop an atom bomb on them. Now, Phil and I, we're the enemy, right? You're the artist. You're the one that they've asked to see. Now, why don't you go down there and see if you can't make them see reason this time? And if they don't, mate, well, then there's no justice, eh? And we're all screwed.
Good morning, Houseman Constructions.
think, Tony? Will the union put a ban on us?
I don't think they will. Blokes need work too bad these days. I had that water from the garden.
We're going to have to be careful here. Could run into drainage problems.
No worries. We're pouring tomorrow.
That's the one. Chuck it up.
Well, I don't think your bloody building design's that fantastic, see? I've been living in the same place all my life. What in the hell am I going to do now?
The first thing we ought to do is to piss off the bloody ringing.
Sit down.
And let the genuine residents decide what they're going to do, same as we've always done.
I'll bloody sort you out soon, Jim Taylor.
I just want to save my house, that's all. I'm not interested in what the squatters and the unions want. And I'm not a communist.
I asked the union to come.
Look, mate, if you want the unions behind you, we're right there. But if you don't, well,
Sit
down. Got a lovely wife and kids waiting for me at home.
Don't think you're safe just because you weren't pushed out today. The first stage took all this. But Houseman wants right down to Dexter Avenue, all of it.
The inner city's changing. Everyone wants to move closer to the centre and they'll pay to do it. I'm sorry, it's just a natural process.
Look, if we can just stall a little bit longer, Houseman will give up and the government will take over.
If they'd wanted to buy the property, they would have done it before the church sold to Houseman. Now drive him to the wall and another developer will just take his place.
We're going to vote, then let's vote and get it over with. We're screwed anyway.
I vote that we ask McDavies and the union to ban work on the project. Yeah. And I reckon we take a vote right now. All those in favour, come on.
Aye.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus, put your bloody hands up.
Well, what's wrong with you? Look, Annie's one of your neighbours. She got thrown out of a house today. We've got to stick together.
What gives Houseman or anyone the right to buy and sell us like real estate? If we allow these men to push us out of our houses, we accept the mastery of the rich. We're not just fighting for our community, we're fighting for working people everywhere.
What do you want? Bulldozers in your backyards tomorrow?
All those in favour?
Aye! I declare the motion carried.
It always amazes me how quickly logic gets drowned out by soapbox emotion.
The logic is we want to keep our homes. I'm sorry, Steve. Perhaps now you realise that. Coming, Kate?
No, I've got a party to go to.
Have fun.
Bye.
See you.
You see those buildings over there?
The concrete boxes.
That's right. Now, you've got your ban. You'll drive Houseman to the wall and you'll end up with 400 home units, just like those concrete boxes, because the next guy will squeeze every last dollar out of it.
And yours won't?
No, it won't. And if you'd seen my design, you'd know that.
Look, who are you designing for anyway? Why don't you leave these places for the people who live here?
I could ask you the same question.
I do live here.
But you don't belong here.
Annie, I'll take you home. Bye-bye. Bevan's found a place for you to stay, so don't worry. What do you think Peter will do?
He'll be all right. Peter thrives on struggle.
Don't you think we should go?
I suppose you're looking forward to going out with the new boss.
Robert thinks because he can offer you a partnership, he can keep you from leaving.
Why would I want to leave?
Because you could do a lot better on your own, that's why. You do all the work and he makes all the profit.
What's the matter with your lips?
What?
That's better.
Well, I like Peter. Though I know a lot who don't.
I remember when $1 million used to mean it's an amount you could aim for, but now every man...
You know, Peter spent a fortune trying to make me look glamorous. Some people can wear rags and look like $1 billion.
So profits are like sex. Get along with each other.
Peter must be laughing. Your boyfriend?
Yes, he's one of the Houseman's bodyguards.
You're the young man who designed it.
Yes, that's right. What's your name?
My son wants to be an architect.
Where do you live?
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind talking to him sometime.
He's a big fan of yours.
You're a hypocrite.
I'm a politician.
I don't want to talk to your son.
How do you know, House?
I don't know
I
how.
beg your pardon.
I don't want to talk to your son, and I don't even want to talk to his mother.
You're up for re-election, aren't you?
Sure I am. Why else would I be here?
Excuse me, business call.
Oh, I should have recognized you.
Steve West, Dick Molnar. You must get sick of these parties.
Oh, I don't come to many.
No, me either. Give me a cold beer any day. Listen, Steve, I don't know whether you'd be interested, but I got a project starting.
What's that?
It's an entertainment center.
He's one of the top consultants.
You know, for men.
To do what?
Anything. I want it to be pretty special, that's why I'm asking you. Money's no hassle. You think about it. Even architects could land you.
Darling, give us a kiss. Evie will never grow up. There we go. Look, find that one and stick it. There we are.
In the last few months, the Society has received many generous contributions from distinguished members.
Good.
Sir Henry Williams, Sir Alan Noble, and now Mr. Peter Houseman. The Houseman Fellowship will enable many talented Australian dancers to gain overseas experience and recognition. I think we all owe Peter a warm round of applause.
Like that.
Merry Christmas.
Front pays for this shit, pushing old women out of their homes.
Obviously, somebody didn't like the food.
Says there's been an immediate response this morning from members of the Construction Workers Union. All workers halted on the first stage of Eden, pending a full union meeting later in the week. But Construction Union Secretary Davis has a battle of his own to fight. The Combined Builders Association's application to deregister the Construction Workers Union and recognise the Federal Building Union
Mary.
continues today. The FBU and the builders claim that Davis has exceeded his union's powers by imposing bans on 26 Sydney construction projects. Union Secretary Mick Davies claimed in court yesterday that all bans have been imposed at the request of residents affected by the construction proposal. Any delay is a costly one for that developer Peter Houseman, and it raised money at record levels. Her aim has been to drive Houseman Construction into bankruptcy court, thereby forcing the project to be abandoned.
Our magazine has honored an architect from Australia, but I'm sure it won't be the last. The Eden Project is a landmark in urban development. The epitome of enlightened sponsorship and design genius. I understand that there have been a few problems getting the building up. I would suggest to Mr. West that if he cares to bring it to the States, we will erect it any day.
And has she ever gone off like this on her own without warning before?
Never. Seems Miss Ford has a lot of friends. Don't you think she might be with one of them?
I've rung everyone. No one's seen her.
Is Miss Ford subject to depressions or things like that? Did she ever talk about taking her own life?
No, nothing like that.
Mr. Davies, you and Miss Ford were very close, weren't you?
We're friends?
Just friends.
Yes.
Oh, look, I don't believe this. Mary could have been kidnapped or Christ, anything. And you're sitting in here fucking around. Why don't you get out there and do something?
Now, just calm down. Nobody's going to get anywhere losing their temper. It's too hot.
It's a housing scheme for black kids in Redford.
Morning, Duncan.
It was going to be made of mud bricks so as to retain their roots with the earth.
How'd it go?
They wanted to live in brick houses like everybody else.
Yes. Yes, I'm on my way. Okay, I like your work. We'll ring you when we decide.
Thanks.
There are 3 others before you. You can wait over there. Don't give you much hope with this one. Show him this one. This
We'll
is
be back
quite
after
good.
lunch.
Reported to
Hi,
see
I'm
you.
Freddie Dwyer from the Chronicle.
Next is Mr.
I saw you at the tenants' meeting. You wouldn't win any votes in the popularity poll, would you?
I wasn't competing.
There's no need to be.
I want to talk to you about the disappearance of Mary Ford.
Who says she's disappeared?
Oh, where is she then?
Look, I've got a meeting to go to.
Oh, do you mind if I come along?
I'll suit yourself.
Look, pal, this might be a beat-up, but I've got 2 days to find out. Otherwise, they're going to shove me on the Pan-Pacific Bake-Off.
Yes, and I've got 2 hours to sort out this union mess. Otherwise, I'll be chief architect for Cosy Kitchens.
Irrigation. What do you got here? Free beer? Whatever happened between you and Mary? Kate Dean said you used to be friends.
Nothing happened. I went to America with my wife to study architecture, and when I got back, my attitudes had changed.
All right, you try this on. A 2-bit pommy with gambling debts comes to the sunny south. Before you know it, he buys half a suburb from the church, and he's putting up the biggest building this side of the pyramids. Now, you were the architect. So what gives?
Houseman came here with nothing but his nerve, and he's made millions. So what? That's what this country's all about.
Oh, Sonny, you've got a lot to learn.
What did the police say?
Said she went on a holiday.
I heard someone saw that lady up at the Gold Coast.
Well, there you have it, mate. An informed source. His information's as good as mine. Go back to the bake-off. Houseman straight.
If it isn't the residents, it's the squatters. If it isn't the squatters, it's the union. And now to top it all off, we've got 2 unions, both claiming that they're it. Now what's going on here? Are you the bloke I'm supposed to bribe or what?
The FBU are a mob of scabs run by the bosses. You know that. You blokes started it.
Until the residents are satisfied that your architectural ego trip respects their rights, the ban stays.
Look, if it wasn't for this seafood saboteur over here, we'll all be working right now.
Kate represents the tenants.
It's a lovely party.
Next Monday, Mr. Houseman will make public a petition from 800 residents affected by the next stage of the Eden project. They're all satisfied with the terms we've offered them.
Ask Cheryl to step in, will you? We know all about your petition. Just tell them what you told us, love.
I was hired to take this paper round and get names against the union ban. So were some of my friends.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Go on, Cheryl.
We got them outside the racecourse and the pubs. Places like that. 20 cents a name, no questions asked.
Did it matter who signed?
They said it didn't matter. Do you need me anymore?
I wouldn't think so.
Thanks, love.
You don't have a monopoly on unskilled labor in the building industry, Davis. The FBU have opened an office and they're recruiting. Maybe they'd like the work.
Any mob that reckons it can speak with the workers at lunchtime and go to bed with the boss at night's got to be having itself on. The ban stays.
Oh, look, obviously there's a balls up with the petition, right?
No doubt about that.
All right, let's not butt heads. What about if I can persuade Steve here to change his design just a little bit so that we retain some of those houses? Well, that's going to cost me heaps. But we've all got to compromise, haven't we?
What do you think, Kate?
Well, the residents will have to vote on it.
Sure. Give it some thought and then get back to us. Gentlemen?
We all have to compromise, don't we?
If I get caught with my pants down, I want it to be for a bloody good reason, pal.
I thought it was genuine. The names were collected by our security people.
I thought it was genuine. Right, you tell those blokes that Peter Houseman says to lay off.
Peter, if those houses stay, it makes nonsense of what we've done.
Don't you tell me what to do with my fucking property. Look, I'm sorry, mate. That's not a big change. I just need something to bargain with.
But Peter, don't you see the change you want? It's like cutting off a foot. It'll destroy the balance and grace of the entire building.
Mate, what I'm talking about is the balance. The balance in the bank. This mob have got us by the short and curlies, and unless we can give in just a bit, that amazing design of yours won't even get off the board. And I'll be back selling used cars.
I didn't know you'd stopped.
Come on. Fill us a beer. To those that can foretell the future, go the spoils. And the future is leisure. Now, the Yanks are flocking to Sun City. Here they're going to flock to Peter Houseman's Pacific Leisure Time Resorts. It's going to be the greatest and last of a chain of resorts that stretch right across the Pacific, which caters specifically for the needs of old folks. Have a go at this. There's a track winding back to that little palm thatched shack beneath the big blue sky, where the passion fruits are growing, and when you've done your roaming, this is the place to die. I don't know whether we can use that in, place to die. Might have to think of another line there.
There'll be someone there to help you. It isn't that cold.
Come on, girls, say hello to Daddy. Daddy, did you get my car?
See what I mean? It's private shelter. We stripped the whole thing back there. Still have heaps of meat left. Molly! Go on, girls. Have the picnic. Ready looking after you? Oh, what's the right street?
Can you do the backstroke?
Of course I can.
I was a champion backstroke swimmer at school.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Robert, about those houses, if they stay...
I know what you're going to say, but Peter needs those terraces as equity for a bridging loan. Philip insists on it.
Well, Peter told me it was to placate the union.
Yeah, well, that too, but his real problem is cash. He's never been really liquid. He's financed every new project by mortgaging the one before. Now, the loan on the houses will get the ball rolling down here. But you can't raise money on a demolished house. We've got to keep them. Wonderful spot, Peter. You like it?
Very peaceful, isn't it?
It's a ripper. Next time I see Susan, I'll get her to bring my kids down here.
Oh, great. Listen, we're going over to explore some rock pools that Sarah found over there. Science is her subject. Going to be top of the year, we hope.
Teaching the old man a thing or two, eh?
Better chance than we had, eh? Come on.
Come on, then. I'll give you a race to those rocks. Ready? Go!
With development, approval for the resort, this site will be worth 10 times its present value. Philip's already found a buyer.
And the profit will tide over the Eden delays.
He's asked us to carry our side of the cost as an investment.
Robert, this whole thing's crazy. You know what they'll do to this.
Well, we don't have much choice, partner. I jumped on Peter's bandwagon the same as everybody else. Now 90% of our practice is tied up with him. If this fails, Eden fails. And if Eden goes...
we're done for.
Just have to hang on. You won't let the team down, will you, Steve?
Not unless the team lets me down.
Wish I'd had your chance when I was 30.
What do you know? Now here's a mug for you. Look at those eyes.
Mary Ford took the evictions.
I told Katie if anybody could put her on the right track, you could. I hope you don't mind, Dick.
Do you know any of them?
I know all of them. They're just bums around the cross. They come and go.
That's the guy that followed me onto the roof.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I thought that if you could help us track some of these guys down, they could lead us to Mary.
Dick's a very busy man.
Oh, Bob, I want you to take over a shift at the Oasis tonight.
But you said we were going to go out and eat.
Helen's sick. Somebody's got to take over. Okay, sweetie?
Yeah. Okay.
Junkies give me the shits. You know what I think? Your friend can take care of herself. If you keep chasing ambulances, you're going to end up catching one. Okay?
Genius at work.
How'd it go?
Oh, wonderful. You really should have come, darling. We didn't miss a single note. Mama sang the whole thing.
Not only did she sing through it, but she corrected any mistakes.
How's it going?
Very slowly.
You've shifted the support.
Well, I had no choice.
You look tired.
I am.
Why don't we go up this weekend?
It's okay by me. Sure.
We've been invited to Philip's country property.
Well, there's not much there at the moment, but I've got big plans.
He's asked me to design a new homestead for him.
Great.
So I could look around and, you could have a rest.
I just can't, Vicky.
Oh, a couple of days won't matter. You need a break.
I think I better close up these photographs a bit. We'll give more room for the bottom caption.
Uh-huh. And what's that going to be?
I don't know yet. I'll get it. Hi.
Kate Dean?
Yeah?
G'day, Florence. Wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, thanks.
Now, you're quite pretty, you know?
You're not too bad yourself.
Yes? Well, how about you and me having some fun one day, huh?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you do that. See ya.
Bye.
Hey, what's that?
Dunno. Somebody's sending me flowers.
That's nice.
What are you doing here?
I thought we could have a talk over lunch.
I'm not having lunch.
There's nothing to be scared of.
I'm not scared of you.
Just a side salad, thanks.
Mademoiselle?
Nothing, thanks.
Ça, ça le faut tout, merci.
Hold still. An eyelash.
That could be good and bad. It's good to make contact.
Why do you do it?
Because if I don't, someone with half my ability will.
That's no
Look,
reason.
Eden's a model. It's very expensive. But the real essence of the design can be duplicated in 1,000 much more simple ways that everyone can afford. It'll happen slowly, but it's the long term that counts.
But people will always be thrown out of their houses because there's always going to be something that's going to benefit someone somewhere in the future. Where does it all end? For a man who thinks he knows all the answers, You're remarkably naive.
And I suppose you know what you're doing.
I just tell myself that anything's better than quietly suffocating. Ask Houseman about Mary.
You gotta hand it that whistle, eh? He's got guts.
It's got nothing to do with it. Jim, we've been through this 100 times. You're just too selfish.
There's only one ice a glass. That's all I've got left.
Look, all I'm asking is that you don't sell until we've worked something out.
I'd be dead and buried. Listen, girlie, I've worked bloody hard all my life to buy this place. I know it's mine. And nobody, not Peter Houseman or anyone, can tell me what to do with it. For once in my life, I own something.
Think about the others, Jim.
I don't need any trendy Sheila to tell me what to think. This table, this wall, this floor, it's mine. And if Houseman wants me out, he's going to have to come up with a bloody good price, and he flaming well knows it. I didn't get enough to get a place in Eden myself. Can you do that for me?
The heatwave conditions have produced record midweek crowds at Sydney's beaches, with inspectors reporting 5,000 bathers at Bondi alone. In the New South Wales Supreme Court today, Mr. Justice Murray granted an application by the Combined Builders Association to deregister the Militant Construction Workers Union. Despite the court's decision, Construction
Hello.
Secretary Nick Davies...
That whole row of terrace houses is on fire, mate.
What?
I'll meet you down there.
Building project in the Sydney area. This report from industrial roundsman Tony Barlow.
The deregistration could bring an end to activist Mary Ford's campaign to stop the Eden housing project. With most of the residents living in the park of the second stage of Eden now evicted, union protection was the first chance to prevent wholesale demolition of the
Did Jim Taylor get out?
Jim Taylor? Who the hell's Jim Taylor?
He was the fella holding out for more money. Did he get out?
There's nothing anybody could do. We're lucky more people weren't hurt.
I'm going in! Stay back! There's nothing that can be done now! Everybody there is dead. We don't need any more. Just stay back!
Doing things some this never would have happened.
Well, they finally got what they wanted. That's the end of the rest.
Minutes later, Sean. Sit down.
We're dealing with people who obviously haven't the slightest respect for property, or it seems for human life. The police are positive the fire was deliberately lit.
Mr. Lawson, do you have any suspicions of who might have set the fire?
It was an obvious attempt to discredit Mr. Houseman.
Then you're suggesting that the fire was set to stop the Eden project?
That seems logical.
Isn't it fair to say that this fire has solved a few problems for you?
I think that
Look, miss, there were no more problems. Now, I can't understand why it's so difficult to build a building here, this building that everybody can be proud of, at my own expense. Now, I'm being continually harassed. My wife and children have been threatened. My dog was poisoned. I've had excrement spread all up my driveway and up my front door. There's been deliberate damage done on my other sites. They're getting graffiti all over my city offices here. I think it's getting too personal. This is not.
And the resurrection and the life. Man who believes in me will live even die. And every living person who puts his faith in me will never suffer eternal death. Lord, you wept at the death of Lazarus. May the choir remain. As well as
Sorry about your father, Bobby.
Come on, baby, that won't do any good.
She killed my father. He's dead.
No, don't worry.
But you promised.
It's got nothing to do with it.
He's been murdered. I'm all right, Daddy.
Don't worry, I'll take care of you just like old times. You remember, you and me.
You promised.
Shut up.
All set, Mr. Moore.
I wouldn't. He doesn't understand.
But there's nothing stopping us going ahead with the original plan. The houses are gone.
Well, the investment situation's changed, I'm afraid, Stephen. We've got to increase the return, and that means increasing the density.
Hey, did you put the sign on night switch? Yeah.
What do you think of these?
Oh, great. Oh, it's going to be out of here, eh? Hell of a day.
Where did they come from?
Oh, it's just something to look at.
I think we've got the basis for a successful scheme here.
How many buildings have you designed, Greg?
Can I take a message?
I know what sells.
Okay, just a minute. Steve, Freddie Dwyer.
Tell him I'll ring him back.
He says it's urgent.
Yes, what is it?
Mr. West, what does the name Selco nominees mean to you?
Nothing. Look, I'll have to ring you back.
No, please, don't hang up.
You know, you've made me realise something I should have known all along. You don't want to build Eden. You never have. My design's been a successful advertising gimmick. Now you can beef up the densities to your heart's content.
Don't forget who's taking the risk.
Look, no one is going to pay $1 million to live in a concrete box. I want to speak to Houseman.
There's no need to go off the deep end.
I asked Peter to put down his suggestions for the things he wants retained. He appreciates the design, Stephen.
What does he appreciate? Look, people have worked their guts out on this project for 2 years. Now, not only have you destroyed the concept of Eden, you've made the entire community unlivable. You've replaced 50 acres of parkland with concrete. Now, in the winter, the shadows from these towers will freeze people out of their homes.
You're overreacting. These are only suggestions.
Look, we'll toss it around and show you something before the new year.
Right. Christmas drinks at the club?
I'll be in that. Hear the test result?
Do you want to have a talk?
No.
Later, okay.
I totally forgot. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to be on their side. It's a kamikaze mission.
How long did you know about the plans?
Steve,
Only a day or two.
my overdraft has paid for the last 4 weeks' wages.
You could have told us.
Well, I don't see what difference it would make. They're only back. I don't want to see the design changed any more than Steve or you do. But the reality of the situation demands it. You can't be too precious in business. Steve has to learn that, just like anyone else.
Sorry, mate.
Do me a favour, will you? Find out who Selco nominees is. Will you ask your friends in there?
Why?
Because Houseman didn't own the terraces that were burnt down. He sold them 3 weeks ago to Selco nominees. It's a dummy company, and it is registered in the name of your friend, Philip Lawson.
Houseman owns dozens of companies. Philip's his lawyer.
Well, I thought you might be interested to know that the bloke that showed me the deeds told me that Mary Ford was in 2 weeks ago checking the same lead. Now, what do you think about that?
Excuse me.
What's yours, Jeff? Very welcome.
Can I buy you a drink?
No, thanks.
Can I sit down? Well, I wouldn't be expecting to see you here. He's spying.
I'm drinking.
Good. Because we don't take too kind of the spies this here side of the country. We string them up to the first Eden we can find.
Oh, man. Look, man.
Did you set fire to those houses?
You mean just between you and me? If you really want to know what happened to those houses, there's somebody I think you should meet.
Who's that?
Someone Mary was going to see just before she disappeared. Jim Taylor's daughter, Barbie Lee.
The woman at the funeral.
She won't talk to me. Maybe she'll talk to you.
When could I see her?
As soon as you finish your beer. What's your pleasure?
I'd just like to talk, Barbie.
Talk? A talker? Doesn't anybody fuck anymore?
Would you mind?
Hey, are you from Minnesota? Are you? Because those Minnesota boys, they just love to talk. All homesick from Minnesota. Didn't matter an R&R, but turnover was high.
Meet a lot of GIs, did you?
Hey, you're really quick for a Minnesota boy. Minnesota boys on speed. Zoom, back into the farm. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Good legs, huh?
You're a very good dancer.
Oh, Bobby Lee was the tops. Minnesota, Speedy Lee. You never saw Barbie Lee down at Whiskey in the old days, did you?
Sorry.
Dickie was a good dancer. Okay, you want to talk? Let's talk. Is it your mother or your girlfriend?
I designed the Eden Project.
You must be God.
I'm a friend of Mary Ford's. I thought we could talk about some of the trouble down there.
Time's up.
Look.
Now. Get him out of here.
That'll be enough of that.
Hold still. Nearly finished.
This hot, at least we're breaking some records so far. This has been the hottest December since 1917.
I didn't realize such a simple question could get such a dramatic reply.
At the funeral, she said I killed her father. I think she blames all of us.
In a way, she's right.
Would you like a beer?
I'd love one.
Good. It's funny, I forgot to lock up.
It's about 10 to 11. Elgin and Hawthorne in Grafton.
I grew up in a place like this. 6 families in one big old house.
But you pulled yourself up by the bootstraps, right?
That's right. Ooh, it's boiling in here.
It's cooler outside, if you don't mind the mosquitoes.
How long have you lived here?
About 2 years. Huh? Warned you.
You're always warning me.
When I was a kid, my sister told me that if I held my breath, mosquitoes couldn't get away. So I used to go down into the garden and I'd wait for one to bite me. I'd hold my breath. I really thought I was playing a trick on them. It took me weeks before I figured out it was the other way around.
It's hard for me to imagine you as a kid.
Most people say the reverse. What about you? Did you always want to be an architect?
I wanted to be just about everything at one time or another. Painter, photographer, botanist. Now I'm an architect.
Do you like it?
I love it. You start off thinking, I'm going to create something beautiful. You quickly realize it's hard enough to find someone with the same vision, but 1,000 times harder to find someone with that vision and the money. You keep trying.
A true believer. We've got a lot in common. We both think we can change the world. Tell me, Mr. Stephen West, have you ever done anything in your life that hasn't been planned out?
Well, just been beaten up by 2 thugs. And now I'm in bed with an anarchist. Doesn't that prove something?
Proves inertia, that's all.
Well, it's more harrowing than pelting prawns at Houseman.
Well, that was just an hors d'oeuvre.
What's the main course?
I blew up the bulldozers on your site last May.
What?
I thought you'd be surprised.
Are you serious?
Completely. Aren't you? Stay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Kate Dean?
Yes? Can't come barging in here like this. I live here.
Goldilocks has a friend.
Get your hands off me.
Calm down.
You can't come in without
You
a warrant.
guys upstairs, you 3 at the back. You through there. Who are you?
Who's asking?
Don't say anything, Steve. They've got no right to be here.
Get this door open.
What do you want?
Get your clothes on. We'll need you to come with us, Steve.
They can't take us anywhere. Don't move.
Sarge. This yours?
I've never seen it before in my life.
Do other people put stuff in your drawers?
Only cops.
Have the answers given by you recorded in this record of interview been made of your own free will?
It is Sid, isn't it? Yes. All right, Sid. Don't make it any harder for yourself, okay?
Has any threat, promise or inducement been held out to you to give the answers recorded in this interview?
Are you prepared to sign each page of this record of interview?
I can't confess to it. I didn't do it.
Is she threatening the child with any violence, sir?
Go on, through there.
What's your
It's okay, Stevie. I've taken care of everything. We'll be home in time for our run.
What about Kate Dean?
Well, she's been charged with arson.
I want her out.
Now, you just listen to me. The police understand you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's okay. But being caught in bed with a bomb-throwing terrorist doesn't look too good, old son.
Philip, I want her out.
The press could make a field day out of this, or we can keep it between the two of us.
7 years, 7 months. 7 months to beg to reject.
I'll do what I can. Trust me, Steve.
Let him go. What am I supposed to do? Not my beat.
Well, whose beat is it?
I don't have to man up.
Let's go home.
You okay?
I'm okay. Just a bit tired.
Excuse me, could you please tell me where Justin's house is?
Thanks for the bail, but you shouldn't have bothered. My father would have fixed me up.
Look,
There's no obligations, okay?
I put that money up because I care about you.
Like an investment.
Like a friend.
Do you know who he is?
No.
His name's Martin Fisher. He was leader of the Students for a Democratic Society at uni when I was still at school. Now he's negotiating drilling rights for the Barrier Reef. Go back to Houseman, Mr. West.
Hey, Anthony, just a minute, mate.
Did Mary ever mention a company called Selco Nominees?
No? Why?
Nothing.
Can you wait for me a minute?
Oh, wait, just on the
To Dad from Steve.
Thanks, son.
To Victoria. Victoria? To Mrs. West from Victoria. Someone pass that to Mum, please. To Sis from Steve. Hey, I got one. Who's this one for? To Davy from Grant. There you go.
Continuing concern for the freedom of the individual and the equality of all people before an impartial justice. It shows also the constant search for a fair and workable system of democratic government.
Oh, it's hot, isn't it? Nearly killed over in the kitchen, but the pudding's ready. So where's Cleaner? If I start without him, I'll never live it down.
Don't worry about that.
No, well, it's tough luck if he misses out.
We're on our way,
Yes, come on, kids. You remember the song? Now, there. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I've known this sort of greasy scum all my life. You give them a figure, they want your whole fucking arm. Well, they're not
Given any more thought to my proposition?
What's that?
The entertainment center. Could be worth your while. I got a lot of work coming up.
What? Christmas, I throw you off this fucking pier! Look, I have no one trying to help. Just you remember what I said now.
Oh, bugger it. There's a drainage problem down at the site. You better get down there, mate. Inspector reckons he won't let us start work again until it's cleared up.
There's nothing we can do until the union meets.
Bugger it.
I left my bag in Peter's office.
¿Cómo está usted?
I am well, thank you. How are you?
Bloody wogs. What are you doing here? Hey?
Where's Mary?
Get her out. Out.
Why shouldn't Philip tell me? This is my home too.
Vicky, it's only a surety.
Only if she leaves the country, we'll lose the house. Stephen, you didn't even ask me.
She's not the sort of person that'd run away. She doesn't think like that.
Why? Because she said so. This is the same woman that's trying to destroy you and the project and everything we work for.
It's not what I work for. They're asking for something completely different.
Because they're paying for it, Stephen. You're not Howard Rock.
Are you in a position to make a statement? We understand there has been considerable property damage. Are you able to tell us to the extent of...
Peter, if you just listen to me for a minute.
How do you think I got into this mess? Now, get rid of these people. Come on. Get out. Go on. There must be a way. If I could just find a way.
4 of his houses in Thompson Street ran in flames last night.
Maybe you should reconsider the offer, Peter?
You tell your people that Peter Houseman doesn't give up that easily. We're not selling. We'll ride it out.
Mr. Houseman, the press is still here. They were wondering if you could make a statement.
Get out!
For me.
Go on! Just get out, the lot of you! You're just a mother rotten sycophants!
You finished that new design yet?
Robert, it takes time.
Listen, if it wasn't for me, you'd still be sharpening pencils in some flea-bitten sweatshop. Now, you're going to redesign that building any way I fucking tell you. Because neither you or anyone else is going to put me out of business. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Why don't you do it?
I saw Mr. Lawson walking in here about half an hour ago. Now, he must be in here somewhere.
Mick!
Mary Ford was a friend of mine. There wasn't anything she wouldn't do for
Hi.
anything. Now, I
Did
can't
you see
tell
this
her back.
morning's Herald, the editorial? It was fantastic. It was actually favourable.
I got telegrams at home from all the other inner-city resident action groups, Woolloomooloo, South Sydney, the Rocks. They're all behind us. All we need is a vote of confidence from this meeting, and we've got them. We can hold out indefinitely.
I'm not going to ask for a vote of confidence, Kate.
What?
I'm going to recommend that the men vote to join the FBU. Well, the builders will only hire men from the FBU. They've locked us out of every site in town. We'll join the FBU, and then we'll fight the buggers from the inside.
Excuse me, Fred. And forever be ashamed that we didn't stand up for the workers. It's real loud. The FBU will squeeze us out. No matter what you... It's like saying that it's useless. Where's all this bloody water coming from? Terry, get a pump and a couple of hoses.
I thought I told you to check it before you poured.
Listen, Mr. West, it was clear when we looked at it and was poured first thing next morning, the day of the ban. I can't see to every detail myself. Maybe it's sabotage again.
Come on, where's those hoses?
Just find out what the blockage is. It's holding up the whole bloody project.
Hands up those men who are members of the FBU. Right, you sign on at the office. The rest of you blokes piss off. Come back when you join the union.
Squeezing us out, mate. This is the sixth job I've been on this week. All you hear is
Hello, Mr. Andrews. Look, I'm trying to organise a tenants' meeting tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
That's New Year's Eve.
Houseman is going to start demolition first thing in the new year.
Okay, I'll try and make it.
Thanks.
Wouldn't do us much good, love. We've had enough. And we're moving out. Okay?
Piss off, sweetheart.
Vicky? Sorry, darling, I got caught up.
How was the anarchist tonight? I tried ringing you at the office, but you weren't there. I was glad, really. It makes everything much easier. I can't go on living with you like this. I've tried as hard as I can to be understanding, but you don't give me anything in return. I'd rather you hit me than ignore me. You've cut me out of your life little by little, and now I might as well be living alone. I know how much this project means to you, but it's not everything. You build for people, but there's no room for people in your life. I love you, Stephen. You know that. But I'm not part of your obsession. I can't reach you anymore. Please don't try to contact me. Don't ring Mum and Dad. I'll phone you in a few days when everything will be clearer.
What's happening? Where is everyone?
Mr. West, I'm sorry, the office is closed.
Where's Peter? I had a meeting with him at 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry, I can't say anything.
I gave up 2 higher-paying jobs to go enough, Dad. And I can't go back to them and say, oh, there seems to be some sort of mistake. You see, they're not really building Eden anymore. They sold out.
I did,
Mate, it's beyond my control. I can't do anything about it. Where the bloody hell have you been? Where's your wife? Look, we're working on that. Look, I'll just have to get back to you.
What's happening?
Houseman sold out. That's what's bloody well happened.
Mr. Duncan.
Some bloody company nobody's ever heard of.
Are you there?
Hello?
We're on strike again.
What do you mean they're on strike? It's a bloody sauna up here.
Don't bloody tell me.
Sold out to Selco nominees.
How'd you know?
What about Eden?
Went with the rest of it. Yeah, okay. As quick as you can. Yes. Hello.
Following yesterday's surprise amalgamation, the Federal Building Union immediately lifted all work bans imposed by the Construction Workers Union. The FBU executive stated that the bans were illegal and exceeded the union's charter. Our industrial correspondent Richard Prentice reports that work on Peter Hausman's controversial Eden apartments resumed immediately after the FBU decision. The Eden builders have indicated the project will proceed on schedule.
Stephen, I'm afraid I had no choice. It was sell up or go under.
Peter, who are Selco nominees?
We were our back. But I'm not going to turn my back on them again, don't worry. They wanted a bigger slice. What do? They take the whole cake. There'll be other projects, mate. Bigger ones and better ones. Without Philip Lawson next time.
All set, Mr. Houseman.
Right, look, just tell O'Donnell to bring the cars around the back.
Should we have a China? What are you doing? The hands in your pockets.
Come on, Sarah, make that the last one, will you? Philip was playing both ends up against the middle, you know? But you can't do that with him. Look, I got a plane to catch, mate. It was great work. Kids, oh no. Come on, Sarah, listen. Mate, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Wonder if they have Becks in Argentina.
Do you know what you're doing?
Listen, sweetheart, we got nothing to do with it. We're just trying to earn a living, that's all.
I'm sorry, Annie.
Oh, they appreciate what you're trying to do. But you're just going too fast for them. Never mind, darling. Look, it's New Year's Eve. Why don't you go on home? Go on home and enjoy for old Annie. I'll see you later.
I guess I don't make a very good Joan of Arc.
What are you going to do now?
Find out what happened to Mary.
And then?
If I find out what happened, I'll know what to do. Sometimes I get so tight inside. Do you understand that?
I tried knocking.
Here he comes.
Okay, bring her up.
No, that's not her.
How do you feel now? Now you know it's not Mary Ford. Do you feel relieved?
You bloodsucker! Vulture! Let me go! Who do you think you are? You don't own me! You're sick. All of you. Mary is dead. She's dead. And none of you care. You just don't care. Well, you can just go back to your little air-conditioned flats and your wives. I'm gonna find you and kill her.
Less than an hour of the old year left. This is the scene from our live cameras as Sydney-siders gather in force to welcome in the new year. As usual, the biggest crowds are expected here in King's Cross, where all the main thoroughfares have been closed to vehicular traffic. But there's clouds on the horizon for the revellers, with the Weather Bureau predicting that long-awaited southerly change may hit the city within the next hour. We'll pass through Wollongong at 11 p.m. tonight, bringing
I need your help. What, to find your friend?
Right now, temperature at 38 degrees, the only sign of water that we can see is on the faces of the crowd down there. Sweat pouring on the
She's
dust.
dead? How would I know? I'm a hooker, not an information booth.
I'm not playing around.
I don't know anything.
You do! You do! What you don't realize is the same people who killed Mary killed your father.
You don't have to tell me about my father.
Entertainment so far has been provided by the street buskers, who really are doing a roaring trade tonight. That lady, or is it a gentleman, has been selling smiles all night at 50 cents. No shortage of customers. But as you can see,
You can tell your
it's
friends
smiles in the crowd as the countdown to midnight.
that I am not going to give up. And I'm not afraid.
Midnight madness.
Hello, this is Philip Lawson. I'm not home right now, but please leave a message and I'll get straight back to you.
Joe, this is Victoria. Oh, God, I hate talking to these things. Listen, I thought if you weren't doing anything,
Constable?
you might want to come over for a drink. We can get a great view of the fireworks from here. Ring me, okay?
Come on, get him out of here.
Bye.
And just run it back again.
Victoria.
You got that?
Oh, God, I hate talking to Joe, this is Victoria.
There, that name.
God,
You
I
got
hate
it?
talking to
Right.
Ambulance is here, Sergeant.
Listen, I thought if you weren't doing anything, you might want to come over for a drink. We can get a great view of the fireworks from here.
You lay off. You hear?